Hi, I am Jairo Robledo, Rappler reporter, and you are watching Rappler. Together with me is Attorney Michael Poa, spokesperson of the defense team of Vice President Sara Duterte for her impeachment trial. Welcome to Rappler, Attorney.
Thank you, and magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Attorney, first question lang for our viewers lang. This is the second week of the impeachment trial. Last week we had 3 trial days. May we ask lang po, how would you assess the performance of the defense team and of course, defending the Vice President doon po sa articles of impeachment?
Well, sa atin, with all honesty, no, I think naging okay naman yung performance. There were targets that we had internally, and we were able to hit the targets. Of course, that's not to say that as the trial progresses, we will need to also still keep on fine-tuning things here and there. And so we've anticipated all these things, and we're ready naman po to make adjustments if and when necessary.
Speaking of adjustments, sir, meron po ba tayong mga learnings without going into the merits, sir, and your strategy without divulging them? Meron po ba tayong mga learnings, mga gustong baguhin, i-implement natin in this week's trial sa pagte-testify po ng mga bagong witnesses?
Well, of course, unang salang to ng karamihan sa amin sa isang impeachment trial, hindi ba? If not all of us, in fact, no? Except for, of course, Attorney Fortun who's been guiding us all the way. Ibang-iba talaga ang impeachment trial, hindi ba? Kasi it's, everyone is tuned in, everyone watches. So, siguro kung meron man kaming learnings, it's that siguro mas lalong dapat mapaintindi natin, hindi lang sa korte, pero kahit sa mga kababayan natin, kung anong nangyayari, no? At anong mga points na gusto nating ma-raise in the course of the trial. Of course, not in the media, but in the course of the trial. So, yun yung mga bagay that I think we've spoken about and things that we will fine-tune in the coming days.
Sir, without divulging again yung mga merits of the case, because we know the sub judice rule and we wouldn't want that to be imposed against you. But this week, ang ipepresent po ay si Chief of Staff, Attorney Zuleika Lopez, Attorney Jeremy Lotoc of the NBI. How would the defense intend to defend the Vice President from those allegations? Kasi ito po, medyo specific na. Attorney Zuleika on the alleged, na siya yung alleged root nung breakdown, and then Attorney Sir Jeremy Lotoc, yung siya yung allegedly nag-investigate doon sa assassin, sir.
Well, unang-una sa lahat, I don't really want to coin the whatever happened as a breakdown, first and foremost. I understand why you mentioned that, but I wouldn't want to coin that as such, no? But yun nga, we thank the prosecution, dinisclose sila as agreed yung kanilang witnesses for this week. Sa ganung punto lang naman ang defense, ang magagawa pa lang namin is really to cross-examine. No? Yeah. So, to test the credibility of the witnesses, hindi ba? Kasi the credibility goes into the truth of what they're saying. O ano ba yung weight ng sinasabi nila? Not just the truth, no? Pero whether, even if it's the truth, kung ano yung weight ng sinasabi nila. At yun lang ang magagawa namin sa ngayon eh. So, until it's our time to present our evidence, Chief, sa ngayon, all we need to do is really cross-examine the witnesses that the prosecution will be presenting. And of course, we have our own targets rin kung ano yung points na gusto naming lumabas. At yun yung goal namin, na malabas namin yung points through cross-examination.
Sir, kanina meron pong pinareceive yung defense team doon sa prosecution. May we know po kung ano pong nature nung document na yun?
Opo, hindi pa yata na-receive as far as I know kasi I think wala pa yung authorized na magre-receive. But basically, kung maalala nyo, meron kasing naiutos sa atin doon sa mga requests for subpoena ng prosecution, and we needed to submit our comment, memorandum, position paper on the matter. Today po due yun. So, yun po yung laman ng mga papel. Although hindi pa yata napapareceive. No?
For context po, kanina kasi pumunta yung dalawang defense lawyers doon sa prosecution, and then may pinareceive po silang documents. So, ito po yung context ng pinag-uusapan namin ni Attorney Poa po. For my last question, Attorney, regarding the attendance of the Vice President po, meron po ba tayo, how do we expect po yung kanyang pag-attend dito? Would it be a regular occurrence po dito sa Senate? And can you explain to our viewers po, sino po ba yung nagde-decide ng kanyang attendance for clarity?
Actually, sa totoo lang siya ang nagde-decide ng kanyang attendance, although obviously as counsels, we will have to advise her. To be honest, hanggang sa ngayon, no, wala pa naman kaming pinag-uusapan on her attendance. Whether it's regular or not, wala kaming napag-usapan na magiging regular yan. It will really depend on her and of course her schedule kasi marami rin siyang mga ginagawa as Vice President. Siyempre, mandato ng opisina niya. But sa ngayon, wala pa tayo talagang definite kung kailan natin i-advise ang Vice President na dumalo. Although, of course, she, as you've seen last week, she was here, although hindi siya nag-attend ng trial. So, kung meron namang panahon, she really takes a time out to talk to the defense team kung kinakailangan. And we'll see. We'll see in the coming days. Hindi ko po, pasensya na kayo. I know everyone wants to get a
The schedule,
definite answer
yes.
for me, pero yun po yung totoo eh. Hindi pa po talaga namin na pag-uusapan yung mga bagay na yan.
Very last question, sir. Would we expect a different defense lawyer po para sa this week na direct and cross-examination, or would we still see Attorney CJ Narvasa?
Usually kasi hindi namin din disclose ahead of time. No? Total, I think we're only an hour and a half away. Abangan na lang po natin yung mangyayari. Pero I appreciate the question. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Attorney Powa. Once again, I am Jairo Boledo, one of impeachment reporters of Rappler, and you are watching Rappler's special coverage for the impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte. Together with me, again, is Attorney Michael Powa of the defense team. Thank you for
Jairo.
watching.
Thank you.
Thank you, Attorney.